Hi, my name is Christina. I am the mother to Omar. Omar is a 7-year-old diagnosed with spinal muscular atrophy type 1. Omar was diagnosed at 6 months, and they told us at 6 months to take him home and love him, that he wouldn't see his first birthday. So if he was to see his first birthday, they told us he would definitely not see his second birthday. Omar has lost a lot of strength since diagnosed. Omar has lost his ability to move his arms. He has lost his ability to swallow. So Omar strictly tube fed. He's fed through a G tube, which is inserted in his stomach. He has lost his ability to smile. Omar communicates with a communication device called an eye gaze, in which he controls with his eyes. Spinal muscular atrophy is a genetic disorder. It affects the muscles. So the bigger your child gets, the weaker he gets. Omar was able to be off his ventilator for hours at a time a day. Now that he is bigger, he is unable. He is ventilated 24 hours a day. He is trach. He used to be BiPAP. Omar needs airway clearance because since he lost his ability to swallow, he is unable to clear his airway. So we have to do coughing, suctioning. Also, we have an extensive morning routine where we have to do an albuterol treatment, chest PT, cough assist, and suctioning. He has to be repositioned every 2 hours, 24 hours a day, to prevent any bed sores, any breakdown of the skin. Omar receives physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy at home. Due to the germs in school settings, Omar does not leave the house for school nor any of his therapies. And this is all stuff that takes place on a good day. On a bad day, where we have come down with a cold or allergies, because allergy seasons do give us a lot of bad days, those airway clearances that on a regular day we do maybe every 2 to 3 hours, they have to be done every 15 minutes around the clock in order to help clear out his lungs of any mucus or anything to clear out the airway.
What kind of like encouragement would you give, mothers or parents that have children with SMA, like, to keep fighting and to, because you didn't give up when they told you, you only you take the pictures and do all of that. Like, what kind of advice can you give to those families?
So Omar's come a long way. I mean, from 7 years ago when we had no treatment whatsoever. And like I said, they said, take him home, love him, take lots of pictures. There's absolutely nothing you can do. And now we have, treatment. So honestly, never give up. And, you have to be your child's biggest advocate all the time, because, every child's different and only you know your child. And a fear that I feel that any SMA parent has is the fact of losing your child. And it wasn't up to recently where we finally have had a treatment that was approved. Before that, we had no hope, and, there was nothing, we were just living and praying and hoping that, there is a treatment, and, these kids are able to, get some strength. And, I leave the house every day in fear that I might come home and my son might not be there. And that's a fear that I've had since diagnosis, but like I said, we've come a long way. Unfortunately, because of the disease process, Omar has lost a lot of his strength, but he's here, he's happy, he's healthy, and that's my job, you know. Bath times are a lot of work. In order to get, a bath, he comes, being the fact that he is on a ventilator 24 hours, we have to take the ventilator, the suction machine, the oxygen in order for him to get a bath. To travel, it's the same concept, but, a lot harder. You know, if he needs airway clearance, we do have to pull over in order to suction him. You know, just outings alone, it's just a lot of work to get him, you know, out and about. And, you know, you get your routine and you get used to it, but then you're worried about, is everyone healthy around you? Is, you know, is anybody sick? Oh my gosh, you know, can you sanitize? And you become rude. And it's just, it's SMA.
Look at him go. Look at Grandpa's
Jeff,
baby.
we're out of here.
Right.
Yay.